Hello and welcome to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. Right, when we last left off, I was preparing communal living for everyone. Well actually, no, I wasn't preparing communal living at all. What am I thinking? What I was actually doing was setting up things at the moment. Essentially, I am going to make a sort of dormitory style area over on the right. However, there will be rooms for important dwarves. Or at the very least, the starting dwarves, I guess. Now, what I do want to do, because if that's going to be there, I need doors between the factory floor and everything else. So let's see how many doors we have. Not enough just yet, but I can at least put 4 in there. And another one. And I can then also, and watch me make a mistake here because I said I was going to check, I didn't. Alright. Add new task, pull the lever. Let's see how badly this goes. Okay, that's acceptable. We can live with that one, but we also want to now do this one. And I'm preparing a second command here, just in case. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Right, now that that's done, let us make our farm plot. Now to begin with, we're just going to make a 6x6. Well, a 6 square one, not a 6x6. Which we're going to put there. Might expand it later, but for now, we just need some plots being built. So our farmer should now come along and hopefully do that for us. Alright, now that that's been built, this will produce, in the summer, plump helmets. And in the autumn, plump helmets. And in the winter, plump helmets. And in the spring, just to change things up, plump helmets. Get to work. Meanwhile, our dwarf, our digger anyway, seems to be doing quite well. Now, what are the last few reports that came in? Apparently it's not going to show me them. Right. We run out of things to dig? I think we have, actually. So, let us get our designations. Tree. We need more trees to be chopped down. All of those. And in fact, all of those as well. Because our wood stockpile appears to be a bit low. I don't know where my carpenter's gone. I might have to stop him actually chopping down trees shortly. Oh, and as we can see, our refuse pile is now building up supplies. Toad and grey squirrel remains, and those are, what are they? Ah, tame puppies. Not going to complain at that. And as you can see, our farm is now fully operational. It'll be a bit. What I'll do is I'll make it slightly bigger once we're ready. What I should do as well, looking at the number of chairs and things I've now got, is start putting chairs out for people. Chair. And another chair. Then let's see how many tables we got. We've got quite a few tables actually. So let's go table and table. So, oops. Expedition leader. So he hasn't done any of his duties for quite some time. Zones. Set hospital information. I think if we put a table in there as well, that should mean they've got everything they need there. What I'll then do is, now that you've actually built quite a few things, is start putting the communal bedding in. And then I'll just... Okay, you're glowing, which means he's now become a legendary miner. He is now as good as you can possibly be at mining things. And thankfully the refuse is coming back out. Because that causes my asthma, having lots and lots of rotting corpses. So you want those to be gotten rid of as soon as possible. Right, what I'm now going to do is some exploring. In fact, that's actually fine considering. And then I want some downward stairways. There. Up, down stairway. Because we know there are deep metals. And an upward stairway. But we do have to find them. What I do not want to find, though, are caves and things, because then I've suddenly got to worry about defending this place. To be fair, though, I do really... I could start making a militia. I'm next to certain I do have... some of my new guys definitely had some sort of skill in that, so... What I want to know is, where's my other miner dwarf gone? Or has he actually gone down to do some mining? Oh, he's gone down to do some mining. Awesome. Well, I'm not going to complain at that. What we will do, though, is get some more chairs constructed. So we're going to need those sooner or later. I should really have it on repeat if I'm going to do that. We also want cabinets on repeat and coffers on repeat. You will then begin making rock crafts. Because we need things we can sell. Jug, repeat. Pot, repeat. Instruments, repeat. Mechanics shouldn't need any more mechanisms immediately. Let's make 4 more wooden crossbows. And then repeatedly make charcoal. Then I'll find out which jobs are actually being done. Oh, very briefly there, I had exactly 0 idlers. Can I remove that ramp? I'm just trying to work this one out now. Is it down as remove construction? Remove designation. I'll work that one out, but I don't like having the in ramp in there. Alright, it's speeding up the wood things, but still, it's not good. Let's build another farm plot. This one will be virtually identical to the last one, actually. And then we'll build a third farm plot, which won't be identical to the last one. Resume. We're now in autumn. We have 1 month now to prepare for winter. And I bet you're happy. No job, just sitting there in his nice little area. Let's see what his thought process is like. Holdings, meagre office, meagre quarters, 1 chest, 1 cabinet. Has been happy lately, admired a fine container lately, slept out of a room recently, dined in a great dining room recently, admired it. He admired own fine cabinet lately. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Oh god. Right, pause. I'll tell you now, this is not good. This is not good. Alright, we can see quite a lot of things here. There is a lot of valuable stuff here. There's also bucket loads of mushrooms. But yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to stay here. Right, so go designation. Clear. We do not want to dig now. And they might come for us anyway. It's useful that we know it's there. But we don't want to know it's there. What you'll do instead, now that I can work this one out, is avoid it. You will dig that way a bit. Now later we may come back down and try to claim this area. However, it's not doable right now. So we need a downward stairway. Up down stairway. Is that the right place? No, it isn't. Right, and then we'll dig very thin area around here. Now, we can see there's quite a few gems and things. In fact, if I had the facilities to go into gems, I would go for these. And it also sorts out a lot of our food crisis if we could get down there, but there are too many risks here. Not least of all that army of cave-dwelling spearmen we discovered. Preserved giant toad. We want to stay away from the spearmen. Hopefully we've managed that, because while they dug it away, I don't think they actually cleared it. Just be careful here. Now what's that? Diorite, which isn't really any useful material to us. Oh, we struck gem. Okay, let's go and grab these then. Being very careful about where we dig. Yep, this is all good. Now, if we can get a gem cutter, in fact we do have a gem cutter, I believe. It's one of the minor jobs I gave somebody. But I think we can leave that alone as long as we're careful. Right, how are the repeating jobs going? Not sure that's happening at all. That probably isn't happening at all. I doubt that's working. Charcoal's on the make. Nice to know my dwarfs are being industrious. We are, however, approaching very nearly. Actually, pause that. They can't have cleared it all already, can they? Can they? You know what? I think they have actually cleared it all. Awesome. Cave moss. Floor fungus. Oh, I'm not liking this. What have we just done? Let's rapidly check the thought process of somebody. You'll do. Quite happy lately. Legendary dining room. Pretty decent drink lately. That's good. Admired a fine door. Clumsy. Okay, apparently that's not a major problem for us, I don't think. But let's just now sort out our farms. So as I said, this farm is going to do exactly the same thing as the last one. You get plump helmets, and more plump helmets, and more plump helmets, and surprisingly, more plump helmets. And in winter, at the very least, this will also make plump helmets. It will do different things here, though. This will make... and I forget what the other ones are. I think we'll go sweet pods here. Cave wheat does create alcohol, and so therefore we shall attempt to use it. Now hopefully the farmers will come back. Yes, that's good. Right, now that there's no longer any mining for them to do, they're actually doing the jobs I wanted. And he's actually making things now. Still nothing we can smelt. The thing is, I'm fairly certain there are metals down here. If we were to look around. It's a very large cave complex. Lots of gems, but it's fighting the ancient cavemen that I'm really not going to like. We need a much... That doesn't seem level. That's because it isn't level. I'm not sure you can even do that now. Yeah, well. I'll have to work out how to get rid of that, but oh well. Right, let's try expanding this out a bit further. And then we take a few tentative steps away. Resume. They probably won't do that for a while because they've got repeating jobs on the go at the moment, but here we go. We've now got mushrooms spawning everywhere. So, gather plants. So at least get them off the factory floor. That one's strangely fine. Resume. Tanner cancels give food. No food available. Oh, right. We're in trouble now. There are some beds we can build at least. I think we need another one, but maybe not. Okay, cabinet. Yep, that's good. A container, H, which can go there. So yes, I'll go cabinet, container, cabinet, container. Yep, that'll work. Now, if I place a few more doors, should hopefully, once the next one's in place, another masterpiece from the carpenter. It's all good. Still need to build another door. Alright, get that refuse out of here, please. Thank you. We do not want miasma, and in fact, I should make sure. Toad remains, rat remains, grey squirrel remains, cardinal remains. Right, the refuse pile isn't full at the moment, so that's good. I wonder if we built any more hives. I did have some on the build, I'm sure. Yes, I do. Chalk hives. Okay, get those replaced. Other access ready to be split. I should really be harvesting these, but yeah, they're ready, so they need harvesting. We should have some jugs available, certainly. Once again, we have no idlers, and the first bit of food has actually been processed. Fortunately, things are starting to wither now. In fact, things appear to be growing on... Well, we should have no problems with plants at the very least now. But it's kind of annoying. Do 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 do. Alright, how much wood we got left? Fair amount. Right, what I want you to do now, because you are also... You're still making barrels. Right, let's see if we can queue up some brewing. Or extracts from plants, certainly. Brew, repeat. Because you got plenty of plants on the go at the moment. Doopy 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 doo doo doo. Okay, time's up. Let's just see how this goes at the moment. do 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 be do. Right, let's set this up then as a dormitory. Should really do with doors there. Oh well, that's good enough, I believe. In fact, actually no, because we want to actually expand that another level. That allows us to put another bed in. Everyone appears to be on a break at the moment. And obviously, yeah, more plants. Part of me can't wait till winter, but at the very least, for some processes. Talked with the spouse lately. Might find door. Dined in a legendary dining room recently. Complained of crowded tables recently. Okay, I think we need... If we've got the chairs, we need to put them in place. I think what we need to do is build another dining room. So if I'm going from the distillery here, we know there's seed storage. Food storage is up here. Nope, designation. So that helps moving through there. If I were to then build another dining room here, tricky one, this one. No, let's not do that. Build that in there, go there, there. There, and go designation X. So then I can go table, row of tables, chairs, row of tables, chair. Yep, that'll work. Resume. And then, this one, I think we're going to change the settings of. Because while this is food, we don't want it having the seeds, so let's forbid them. And just checking this as well. Yep, that's good. So now in theory, all the seeds should come to here. Resume. And another masterpiece from the carpenter. He's getting good at them. What I think I'm going to do then is build a gem cutters, or a jeweller's workshop anyway, and get those gems cut. And you can build it out of chalk. What else could we actually do? Oh, before I forget, we do need those floor hatches in place. Nope, no, not that. And where's that other one? There it is. Right, once that's done, that in place already? It is. Right, keep tightly closed, and forbid passage. So hopefully then, that should keep them from... Yeah, that'll work quite nicely. Alright, resume. Now let's check our status before we go any further. So we're now completely out of meat and fish. I think then, once we go gather plants, to just clear out this area, I think then we need to build a butcher's, and we need to start seriously considering whether we keep our animals or not. Out of chalk, then build the tanners. Out of chalk. And we'll build a leather works. There. Out of chalk. And in case I don't already have one, let's set up a stockpile. I'm fairly certain I do actually. Leather stockpile, which can go here. Right. So I think that should do for now, I think. So, until... oh, actually, he's digging out the second dining room, which is our next major project, I think. So, until next time.